Hey, what up, my Gummy Knights? Watching YellowFlash over here. Yeah, we got another one.
Heavy is the hand that wears the crown.
Again, this one isn't too bad. I'm pretty much in agreement with what he's saying in the video. It just gets right here. Now, I don't care about your personal opinion when it comes to subbed and dubbed and how you choose to watch anime. It's when you kind of just have an ignorance to the situation as to what's going on the basis around that. So, I just want to kind of like issue a correction or something that I feel like he should have issued when he was talking about this. Now, he does go down in the comment section about, his confusion with Kefla and, Caulifla, difference between a fusion and an individual character. But he doesn't make a correction right here for this part in the video, considering the fact he says something really, really stupid.
Funimation decides, well, we'll decide that for you. That's not your job, Funimation, to do that, number one. Your job is to dub it and give us what was in Japan. This is why I just watch subtitles anyway, because they don't do this crap.
Now, I have criticized the dub of a lot of animes as of recent, and here's why I think he should have made the correction and said something akin to this, because generalizing and putting all dubs, and it's like, this is why I watch subbed, because all dubs, are just terrible and they all do this crap, when that's just objectively false, is what is really getting me to make this video. So, he's talking about the whole idea of the dub putting in, SJW politics pretty much, right? Pretty much woke crap that you don't care about, and I've noticed that too, right? And this stuff isn't in the Japanese subbed, right? It doesn't even have to be SJW. It could just be something that is just outright stupid that makes no sense to be there, and if you look at the context of the scene within the Japanese, it makes way more sense, right? We're looking at it from English subbed. So, I get where that idea is coming from, but it's really what I'm getting on YellowFlash here is his generalization. What he should have said was sometimes they do this, right? What he should have said is certain dubs and stuff, because it's not everyone, right? Not every dub does this. And as far as recent years, I have noticed a lot more wokeness coming from a lot of the dubs, and people have made videos on this. People have talked about articles that were made on this about people who interject American politics inside a Japanese anime that has a Japanese setting dealing with Japanese people. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. So that's pretty much it as far as this video goes. Pretty short here. Like I said, these are pretty short. Still haven't come up with a title for them, but I just want to issue this correction to him, right? I don't like it when my favorite people, right? When my favorite people who I'm watching are sitting there generalizing. I'm like, dude, grow up already. Come on. We get it. You don't have to keep berating us with the idea that you like subbed over dubbed.
There's agendas all over everything. And you can't even get the dubbed property here now without getting some kind of agenda strung in. They did it recently in the Dragon Ball Super English version introduction of Kale and Kefla, where and I don't watch the dub, so
You serious?
apparently Kefla says to Kale that you're my one and only, and pretty much outright states that they're a couple. Now, I don't really care, but I don't really care if they are, but my problem is that in Japan it was never said, right? They never stated that. There were hints, but it was more looking like it was a thing. It could have been that, or it could have been that she's the sensei and the pupil, like that Kale's her pupil and stuff like that. But the English dub, we're going to decide it for you.
Wrong.
The anime gate thing is real and a possibility, right? And it could happen. But it would be because of the English dubbing, not the subtitles. The subtitles are always pretty spot on from what I've seen and been told.
You serious?
So they have to do it through the dub, which unfortunately is more popular than subtitles, I guess. I don't get it, but.
Right, this whole contextual generalization, right, and the hypocrisy that comes with people doing stuff like this, where they always talk about how bad the dub and stuff is. When, for crying out loud, dude, your native country is literally nothing to do with Japan. You are from America. You speak English. You know what that means? Stop acting like a goddamn weeaboo. The Japanese don't care about your woke opinion on how much you think their language is better than yours. And they certainly don't care about the SJW politics. Now, I know I've made videos in the past talking about how woke they can be. And don't worry, Japan has its woke side. Don't get me wrong. I still stand by a lot of those videos I made in regards to that. I'm talking about, in general, when it comes to regards of making money and, being just about the American style of wokeness versus Japanese style of wokeness, there are subtle differences there. Big differences and subtle ones. So let's not get those conflated. Let's not get those confused. This has got to stop. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. YellowFlash, please don't be bad. Just make sure that you understand that you may like something, other people like something else. There's no reason to generalize and bash a group of people who like something just because you don't like it.
Yo, all you sucker MCs ain't got nothing on me. From my grades to my lines, you can't touch Kevin G. I'm a mathlete, the nerd isn't bird, but forget what you heard. I'm like James Bond III, shaking, not stirred. I'm Kevin the Poor. The G is silent when I sneak in your door. Make love to your woman on the bathroom floor. Don't play it like Shaggy, you'll know it was me. Cause the next time you see her, she'll be like, Kevin G.